important to him. It's hard for him not to be the favorite. That kid, DAJ, that's kind of what he do. So I think it'll come down to those two. Obviously, getting their sleep. He's pretty athletic. DJ don't have to chance.
The All-Star break is a lot longer this time around. How will that affect?
I think the rest helps. I think Commissioner Silva has done a great job. Extending the break, kind of giving guys who make the All-Star a break. Before it was kind of make the All-Star game and get right back to work. He's done a great job of giving guys a few days after the All-Star game to maybe get away for a little while, relax, rejuvenate for this. It's not really the second half of the home stretch.
Now, it's also been, the season's going to start earlier, and there's going to be more breaks in between games. What are your thoughts about that?
I think it's amazing. I think the players can play go up. Like I said before, I think Commissioner Silva has done a great job. He's looking at the quality of the game, trying to shorten back-to-backs, take away back-to-backs, give the guys more of a break. The more energized you have, the better the product you put out there. I think it's better for our game. Guys aren't just going. All of a sudden, one night just doesn't happen. It makes more games, man. I was just looking at this. Me and Kyrie at the same seat. That's dope. I'm excited about that.
Did you see this thing that's with him that's kind of circulating that he apparently believes the earth is flat?
That does not shock me one bit. If you actually get to know Kyrie, he has his opinions on a lot of things. And he's the type of guy that he actually does a lot of research on different things. And so when he says something, it's not like he's just blowing smoke or it's like what he thinks. He's actually like read up on it and does good research and it's his opinion. And he's one of those guys where he's going to stand strong by what he believes. So I actually did see it. When I saw it, I laughed because it does not shock me one bit that he would think that.
But the earth is round.
I don't know if the earth is round or flat.
Are you most
I have no clue. It may be flat though. How can you stand on a round earth?
Gravity.
Draymond, are you most...
I don't know. I haven't done enough research,
but I know
it may be flat.
I mean, I know you spent time with him this summer. Did he say anything else crazy?
I wouldn't necessarily say crazy though.
I mean, I'll tell him crazy.
It's just his opinions. It's hard to call someone's opinions crazy. That's what he thinks.
For the most part, yes. But this one, we've got pictures.
Well, who's to say that picture is telling the truth?
I guess NASA, for one.
Yeah, but I can make a round picture with my iPhone today on the panoramic camera and make it like look round. So I don't know. I'm not saying I think it's flat or round. I don't know, but it could be. I think there's a lot of defensive guys. That's what it takes to win games. The guys understand that. It's committed to that side. I don't think that's really for me to decide.
So in your personal opinion, anytime, your ultimate all-star team?
Steph Curry at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2, Kevin Durant at the 3, myself at the 4, and Zaza or JaVale at the 5.
Hell of a team.
I think it's a pretty good squad.
Hey,
Draymond, it was Jordan's birthday yesterday. 5 years since he hit his first blind free throw with his eyes closed at the line. Would you ever be willing to do that?
I'm not Michael Jordan. I grew up wanting to be like Mike though, but I ain't.
You would never take a free throw with your eyes closed?
I wouldn't say I would never.
Because I think you would. I think you're the guy who would do
it. But
would you do it if it was for a good cause?
It'd be just my luck to airball and look crazy and be all over.
You wouldn't airball it.
Every meme.
Come on, tomorrow night for the Chicago Lighthouse. What do you say? Raise awareness for the blind.
In the game, I'll try it if I get fired.
Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Adrian, you're involved with
There you go.
LeBron platforms as well. LeBron meant to you as a player. What kind of impact?
I think when you look around, a lot of things that LeBron has done, he's done it the right way. He's done a great job. Whether it's from putting a great team around him, whether it's the way he's taking care of his body, going the extra mile with that. The brands he's aligned himself with. I think he's done a great job. I think a lot of times in the game of basketball, with our competitive nature, you look at things and you say, man, I got to do something different. If it's working, why not copy the model? So I think he's done a great job. And I actually have
Hey, Draymond.
I think he's done a lot of things different, that will continue to go on. That guys see it man, it's smart, it makes sense. If it's smart and it makes sense, why not do it?
Draymond, what advice do you want to this weekend?
Work. At the end of the day, that's it. I was one step watching this weekend, saying, man, I'm going to be an all-star one day. Not having a clue how it would ever happen. Yet here I am, at my second one like that. And I know it was just hard work. You put the work in, the rewards will come. Don't chase the rewards, chase the work. And everything else will take care of itself.
Draymond, how have your peacemaking efforts gone? I know when you came, you said you were going to try to bridge the gap between your two friends there.
I haven't made any peacemaking efforts. I had a change of heart.
Decided to stay impartial.
I'm not impartial.
Well, I know who your teammate is.
I'm rocking with my guys 24/7, 365.
I got no. I mean neutral in terms of.
I'm not neutral. I'm with my guy. However, I'm not going to try to peacemake. They're grown men.
Sure.
Figure it out. But there's no impartial or neutral. I'm rocking with my guy all the time.
Did they talk out there at all?
I don't know what they did. I don't spend my time watching Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They may have said hi. I don't know.
Was it awkward at all?
No, you just playing. We didn't even do anything out there. I think people looking for the story too much. Like, let's just enjoy this weekend. It's a great weekend. Nah, I don't know what they did.
If the four of you guys are on the court together, it's not one non-warrior.
Big cuz. Big cuz.
Hey, Draymond, I just want to ask you about another. Can you just talk about what you see in his game?
Special. Come see it just every year. That kid is special. He continue to get better. Tell he works on his game. He loves it. He want to be great. He plays with passion. Hey, man. He's going to be good for a long time. He's young. I was happy to see, I was talking to a lot of people about All-Star leading up to it. And I'm like, man, y'all just got to make it. He's been great this year. He may not make it because it's such a you got to make it and see him become a star. I was happy to see it because he deserved it. I thought Jabari Parker should have been obviously, we look at the record and say you can't take two All-Star. Them boys are best special this year. So they're going to be something to be reckoned with. They can keep those two.
Hey, what'd you think of the photo shoot on Thursday? Your photo shoot?
It's fun. I also thought if Klay didn't wear that garbage he had on, the rest of us wouldn't have got burnt like that. Klay kind of cost us. So, I don't know, man. I didn't think nothing was wrong with my black Nike Tech jogging suit. I had some exclusive Jordans on. I didn't think anything was wrong with it. There wasn't anything wrong. I was stressed down, but I was fresh. Klay cost all of us. He cost all of us.
Draymond, as a player.